there, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristen and today I'm going to show you how I did these Loki inspired nails. So my client absolutely loves Avengers and she is very into the Loki series right now. So she had wanted a set that didn't overly scream Loki but had that Loki vibe, and this is the look she decided on. And she did find the look either on Pinterest or Instagram, I'm not sure which one, but it does say that the artist is NHQ London. The first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and remove her old design, and to do that I am using a Chiara Sky 5-in-1 bit, and I'm just go ahead and taking down the majority of their acrylic pretty much down to her clear coat, because she does work with her fingers a lot and doesn't want to chip off the paint. I am going to go ahead and just use black acrylic.
Se para, pero nada nos une. No lo arreglamos aunque tengo autotune. El tiempo lo siento, está perdido. Dale todo lo no correspondido. Vea, que no te tenga a ti. Ya muchos quieren de mí, pero yo las dejo en visto. Obvio que por eso te seguí. Es que me hiciste sentir como si yo fuera Cristo. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Yo por nadie cambiaría lo que soy. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Deja cicatrices, tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás, pero así es la vida, baby. Tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás, porque vivir no se olvida. I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits, 'cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich, but I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip, no. I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Don't wanna go too fast, 'cause I know that people get scared.
After I remove the old design, I like to go in with my hand file and just clean up the sidewalls, regain my shape a little bit, and go ahead and straighten out the free edge a little bit again.
Suddenly I feel so rich, but I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip, no. I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed?
Before I take the shine off the nails and clean up the cuticles, I'm going to go ahead and just push the cuticles back with a cuticle pusher.
'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about
To remove the shine from the natural nail, I'm going to go ahead and just use either a fine grit or medium grit sanding band, and I just touch it lightly to the area that I'm wanting to clean up. And also, if you can notice, I'm laying it very flush to the nail, not at an angle, because I do not want to create any rings of fire. I am not applying much pressure at all, so that it's just taking off the shine, not removing any layers of nail.
I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Cause I've been thinking about you.
This cuticle bit I did find on Amazon, and I'm just using it to remove all the cuticle from the nail bed, which will help with lifting. If you remove all of that, you'll reduce a lot of your lifting issues. So I love to go ahead and just clean up the nail with this, and plus it's just so satisfying how it looks when you're finished. It looks so nice and neat and clean and ready for your application. As you can see, a lot of what I'm removing is leaving a dust on the nail. I want to make sure that I get all of that off before I place my primer and my acrylic. So what I usually like to do is go ahead and pump some Young Nail Swipe into a manicure brush and then just brush over the nails with that, and it also works as a good dehydrator. And then I will go ahead and apply 2 coats of the Young Nails Protein Bond.
Todo vale contigo, hasta nuestros amigos se enamoran de la forma que nos ven. Enamorados somos dos. Mami, te lo digo, tú eres mi...
The black acrylic I'm going to use is not polished black, and I don't know if they call it 03 or 3, but that is the number for it in case you want to look it up by its number. These darker colors are very pigmented and will stain the skin, so I try to be very careful when applying them and almost paint it on.
Es que sin ti no es lo mismo, amor. No escuchemos lo que digan los demás. Desde chiquitos sabíamos alguna vez se daría este sueño de estar en pie al lado de la que amo, la que más adoro, la que me ha impregnado su amor en mi piel. Tu amor, esas nubes grises se vuelven color. Yo con tanto frío, tú me das calor. Listo para vivir contigo primaveras. Por favor, toca mis quien eres la mejor. De esta hermosa saga soy el escritor. De vivir contigo estas primaveras. Quiero ser tu amor tuyo. Contigo yo me siento en control. Quiero ser tu amor tuyo. Besándonos a la puesta del sol. Quiero ser el hombre de tu vida. Tener niños y estar en un altar. Tu belleza, eso no se me olvida.
I would like to mention that I did not first place a clear coat of acrylic over the new growth because on her next set she told me she wants to do a clear nail, so we're going to do a total soak off and start from the beginning. So I figured I would save us some bulk and some product and just go ahead and lay the black. But normally I would lay a thin layer of clear acrylic before placing the black acrylic.
I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking it. I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts.
I'm going to go ahead and cap these with clear acrylic just because, one, I want to save my color acrylic, and two, I know you're not supposed to have to cap, not polish acrylics, but with the black, I know it's very pigmented, didn't want to take a chance, and especially, like I said earlier, she does use her fingers and her nails a lot, so I want to make sure that she doesn't break anything. So just to be safe and conserve product, I just am going to go ahead and cap all of these nails in a clear coat of acrylic.
Y cerrar esta herida, y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Lo que viví no se olvida. Oh yeah, ¿qué tal si algún día nos vemos? Y me acuerdo de esos instantes. Si dejáramos el pasado y esos besos, pero los dos nos amaríamos como antes. Es que no es la realidad, pero si fuera verdad, creo que me parará todo ese dolor. Pero no me está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Yo por nadie cambiaría lo que soy. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Deja cicatrices, tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás, pero así es la vida, baby. Tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Lo que viví no se olvida. Todo nos separa, pero nada nos une. No lo arreglamos aunque tengo autotune. El tiempo, lo siento, está perdido. Dale todo a lo no correspondido. Vea, que no te tenga a ti, ya muchos quieren de mí, pero yo las dejo en visto. Obvio que por eso te seguí, es que me hiciste sentir como si yo fuera Cristo. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Yo por nadie cambiaría lo que soy. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Deja cicatrices, tiene que doler para sanar.
For the finished file, I like to go in with that same 5-in-1 bit and clean up the cuticle area. And if needed, just go down the length of the nail to debulk.
Y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Lo que viví no se olvida.
I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits, 'cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich, but I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip, no. I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you.
Next, I like to use my hand file and just go over the whole surface of the nail, making sure everything is smooth and even.
Sometimes hope it's not this time, 'cause I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich, but I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip, no. I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I know we just met, but it feels like I know you. We love the same things. You want a house in Malibu. Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking
Quiero ser el hombre de tu vida, tener niños y estar en un altar. Tu belleza esto no se me olvida, ni tus besos y tus chistes al azar. Quiero ser tu amor tuyo. Contigo yo me siento en control. Quiero ser tu amor tuyo. Besándonos a la puesta del sol. Me conoces súper bien. Tú me viste y te subiste al tren. Todo vale contigo, hasta nuestros amigos se enamoran de la forma que nos ven. Enamorados somos dos. Mami, te lo digo, tú eres mi abrigo cuando va el sol. Con tu amor, esas nubes grises se vuelven color. Yo con tanto frío, tú me das calor. Listo para vivir contigo primaveras. Por favor, no cambies quién eres, eres la mejor. De esta hermosa saga soy el escritor.
For the final step of my finish file, I'm going to go ahead and buff all the nails. And I have been looking for a good buffer for a long time, and I have finally found it. This buffer is from Profiles Backstage, and I am in love. It is just so easy to hold, and it just buffs out really, really, really nice.
Yo lo que sé es que sin ti no es lo mismo, amor. No escuchemos lo que digan los demás. Desde chiquitos sabíamos alguna vez se dar este sueño de estar en pie al lado de la que amo, la que más adoro.
So after I am done finish filing, I'm going to go ahead and have her wash off all that dust from the finish file. And then I'm going to start with my design. Here I am using a black polish because I needed an inhibition layer. All I had was no white top coats, and I did not have a chrome top coat, which I guess I need to invest in. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the black polish that I have because it will leave an inhibition layer, and I will give them both a good 60-second cure. This is a chrome powder that I bought on Amazon, and I am just going to use a makeup applicator to go ahead and burnish that into the inhibition layer of that black polish. So these are little flakes that match the same green as the chrome that I'm just going to tap into the inhibition layer of that black polish with the other end of that same makeup applicator.
Ni tus besos y tus chistes al azar.
In our finger, we're going to go ahead and do a foil nail art. So I'm going to use this Makartt nail art foil glue, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the nail and give it a good 60-second cure. And then I will take the foil and just tap it over in different areas over and over again until I'm happy with how it looks. Now, this nail was probably one of my favorites because she did opt to have this one matte, and I really, really, really love the effect that the matte gives the foil. I will go ahead and dust off all the nails before I do my top coats. I decided every other nail was going to be shiny, and we used the Gloss It by Notpolish. And then the other nail, of course, matte. And we did use the Matte It by Notpolish also. on the full chrome nail, she did not want to leave it full chrome, so she opted for a snake. So I had these snake stickers that I got on Amazon also, and we went ahead and applied those, tripping over my big fat tongue. And then I am gonna go ahead and just top coat that in the Glossit once again, and then give it one last final cure. Once the nails have cooled, I'll go ahead and apply some cuticle oil, and she is done. Before I say goodbye, I just want to draw your attention to that foil nail with the matte top coat and just how amazing of a look it gives. And that will wrap up my video. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We will most likely be back with some Avengers nails since she is such an Avengers fan. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.
I guess I can't help myself. Would you call